air to the south. And why are we getting this southeast wind? Well, there's some low pressure area forming off to the west. But the question is, what track is that going to take? And basically, to answer that, one model says it moves through Wisconsin tomorrow up to the north end of the lake. The wind then becomes southerly and southwesterly on the south side of that storm, and it strengthens. Now, the good side of that is that that'll be a downwind type situation. The bad side of that is if that storm goes to the north and strengthens, it could mean that some violent thunderstorms develop along the little cold front that's associated. The strong storm idea that goes to the north idea also would mean there's a strong north to northwest wind Sunday night and Monday, just as you're getting to the northern part of the lake. Could go to 20, 25 knots even, more like the gales of July coming early rather than what you'd expect to tranquility. However, there's another model which is right almost at the time that says, no, the storm is not heading into the northern part of the lakes. The storm is actually going to be weak and pass by to the south, and that would lead to an easterly flow developing across the entire lake tomorrow night and into Sunday. And so if you see the wind backing around to easterly as you travel north, that's a sign the storm is passing to the south. And on the other hand, if the wind is veering to southwesterly and picking up, that's the sign that the strong storm theory is working out, is probably going to get stronger, and then there will be a strong north wind at the end on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll go forward here. Now this is looking at isobars, except at 10 times the resolution that we normally see them on a regular map. Most regular weather maps that you have isobars on use about a 4 millibar interval. And this is 4/10 of a millibar. And so it shows little features. It also shows noise if it's there. But the point here is that if this one's right, the wind is light out of the south. The gradient is from south to north. So the wind would be light southeasterly in here, probably in the order of 3 to 6, 7 knots. And what's supposed to be shown here, the way I set this up, was a comparison of these two models. But I guess we're not going to be able to do that. But the other model starts out with a weaker wind than this. This wind is even stronger than the other model. It has a much lighter south wind at the beginning of the race. Let's go on and see if it actually shows up. I don't think it will, though. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's back up to that. Can we back up to this previous one? Okay. From memory, I'll have to go through this. This particular model, the storm comes in from the west, gets stronger and goes across the northern part of the lake, and it winds up on Sunday with a strong south to southwesterly flow. Sunday night and Monday, the storm is heading all the way over to Torresen Bay with a strong northwest wind behind it.
Frankly, I was falling asleep in there. Weather guys' slides weren't really working, and basically the weather looks like it's going to suck, it's going to be slow, it's going to be light, it's going to be ugly. We'll see what happens. I'm going to get drunk.